Yeah, baby, we're back. We are back. Canada tournament.
Right.
Part 2 in
Are we
pro this
ready?
time.
Yeah, we're playing pro. We're in the Canada 9-hole cup. Dunner's on the line. What's up, Dunner?
Hey,
Yay!
just having some poutine and some ketchup chips. Mmm, poutine.
You're
Okay,
having what?
poutine and some ketchup chips.
Poutine? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you ever
What
had a
in the
fucking
hell is
poutine before?
poutine? No.
It's fucking fries with gravy and cheese curds. That's the basic form of it. Then from there, people go overboard. You know, whatever. Like bacon, chunks of bacon in there. That's good.
Are we talking about brown gravy?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have that here in the States. Maybe they do if you're up close to the Canadian border or over by where you live, but
Maybe I don't know. I don't cross that often. My
for the other
passport's been expired for a while,
99.99%
so
of us,
it was invented in Quebec. It's fucking good though.
well, yeah, well, there you go. Now we got the French involved. Now we got the Canadians and the French involved, and we're just, it's all screwed.
All right,
All right.
Thor
So we
or
are playing
Blake
in the
Hammer. I think I'm
Canada
gonna
Nine
use
Hole Cup.
Thor.
We're going to play pro. And I have never played these Wabasha holes from the pro tee, so this will be a good experience. This will be a good
What's
experience.
Bubba say? +1.
That's what they all say. All right. So what are we doing on hole number one? Hole number one. So in rookie, I know what we can do. You can bring out a big power ball. You can do it with a power 3 ball and red line up in here, but with a power 5 ball, you don't have to do any overpower. I'm assuming we can do the same shot
Whoa!
in
I
pro.
almost
You just
went
have to use a
expert.
power 5 ball.
I'm in tier 2 expert. That's bullshit. I can't remember last time I've tried an expert. Number 1,
I
yeah.
don't
Is
understand
that
why
K?
they do it that way. Like if you're going
Garth.
your experience in rookie or pro have nothing to do with your experience in expert. And why wouldn't they make it expert 1, 2, and 3? It just gives them more breakdown if they were trying to do that.
Well, I'm expert 2 apparently.
Yeah,
I
but you've
just
never
got up
played
there
any expert
weekly.
tournaments. So how can you be rated as an expert too when you've never played in an expert tournament?
Like
Like
long time
I
ago
know
before
you've never been
tiers.
on the pro tour before and you've never played any tournaments, but we're going to rank you the 7th ranked player in the world.
I
So
played like before the tiers. I never did any good. I think my best is like in the 50s.
so you have played expert.
Let's see. Yeah, before tiers. Oh, I guess I lied. Somehow I got a tier 2, 96. That's probably as I fell out of expert, but here's one. 54th. An 18-hole tournament at 54th. Ryder Cup, 85th.
Yeah, but I think even
And that's
players,
it.
and somebody can
3.
comment if I'm wrong. I think if you've never played an expert tournament and you got to pro and you played some pros, they're already putting you like when you go to if you do go to expert, you're probably already in the tier 2.
Okay,
So
I
I mean,
lied.
let's look at them.
I have 3
Yeah.
tier 2 experts, and 2 of them are flappers, and the other one is a 9-hole, 96th place. So yeah, definitely expert tier 2. Didn't qualify for 2 tournaments and didn't play the weekend round in the other one.
I'm gonna go out and see what you can do with a power 3 ball.
Well, I think I'm going to use Thor.
You're gonna use
Try
a
and
Thor's hammer.
do the same spot, like you said. You know, try and get yourself in the same spot as you were in rookie. That way, your approach shot should be fairly similar, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you bring out a power 5 ball in rookie, you don't have to do any overpower. If you use a power 3 ball, you got to do max OP. And so in pro, from the Pro T, if you bring out a Power 5 ball, you probably just have to use max overpower. So should be the same. I don't have a lot of Power 5 balls, so I'm going to save them for the weekend round. And we'll just see if I can qualify. I did this last week. I didn't bring out any good stuff on the holes, and I shot like shit.
Well, it's somewhat of a tailwind. Pretty much 45-degree
Yeah.
right to left tailwind, so.
And I have no idea what clubs I'm using, so I'm just going to wing it.
Shorty Michelle in the house. I see you subscribed. That's cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's give you, welcome to the A-Team, Shorty Michelle. Just for that, blue name. Woo! Blue name. Oh, do I really have low battery?
Welcome to the channel, everybody.
How did I let myself have low battery? Probably because I've been playing this stupid thing all day. Alright.
So do you want to practice this hole, or do you want to just...
I don't care. We can practice if you want. Let me see. If we're going to do that, let me fucking put those stupid thing, my Easter eggs or whatever the fuck I have. Mr. Dean Hill, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the good luck. Easter eggs is +2. Is that the only one that I have that has tokens? No. Sandwich, that's +1. Easter eggs it is.
All right.
Do I have a T?
The Maple Bay holes won't be...
I do.
I have played the Maple Bay
Oh,
holes
this gay one.
quite a few times from the Pro Tees. We'll see if I remember how to play them. See if I remember how to play.
I didn't have my fucking Team Canada hockey sweater because, like I said, everything's packed. All my hockey sweaters are at my friend's house, safely hanging in their closet. But I still have my hat, at least, so there's that, I guess. I don't know. I wore a red shirt with white lighters on it. That counts. I got Canada pictures scrolling. Fucking rocking here, man.
Rocking. Are you ready?
Killing this shit. Okay, you want to practice? Okay, 3, 2, 1, practice.
See if we can get hooked up.
Right. This could take a little bit, but...
Stunner. Dun, dun, dun,
These two are
dun.
fucking matching like crazy all the time.
Yeah, I'm afraid to play my account anymore because I'm in this spot.
Yeah, with that wind helping you too. I suppose this is pro. I'm gonna start with a +20. I always start with +20, right? It's pro.
You're 6. I'm just gonna do +10. And we'll see if that's as bad as it looks.
Oh, it's way up there. Oh, just clip tree.
And just clip the tree. There's a 2-ring grate to the left. That's never good.
Yeah, I mean, you might have been okay if it
That'll
didn't
be a
touch the
straight up
tree.
post. That's the same exact shot I would have had, but I'm going to be in long iron instead of short iron.
So I'm just not gonna push it up. 5-1. Let's go 4-1.
See how it goes.
5-1. Then just do max overpower. And it hit great too. Why not? Thor's a bit more accurate. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No problem. No problemo. That's way up there.
Nope. I think the motorcycle
4, 4,
people
3.
know that I'm recording. So they all came outside.
At least fucking
5, 9.
no muffler guy better not show up again.
I wonder if I can do the rough bump.
I don't know if you have enough room to pull the window. You might have to go to the left
No, I know.
and then use the rough up there. There is a bit of a backboard, looks like, too, but... So I wrote 0% on my approach shot. But I think I'm going to be in short iron here as well. I was in long iron in rookie, so...
Hitting it perfect.
Oh yeah, right, this is only practice. I'm like, no.
In the hole.
You fucking... Hey man, don't break the cup, I still have to shoot.
That was minimum sniper with a plus 20%. Even though I wasn't quite at man, I was pretty close.
Two and that many backspins. Right there. Can I play it off the fringe?
You're using a thorn and you're not backspinning it in? Wow, I didn't realize that was possible. Everybody I ever see use a thorn is always backspinning it.
Well, I mean, all the pros use the thorn, so I figured.
Well, all the pros use thorn because that's curious. Well, I know why. It's a long hitting club. Got a lot of backspin. Better hurry.
It can do some things. It can do some things. I hit the fringe. That's important. Oh,
look at that! In the hole. Woo!
Good thing that was
Double
practice.
deal. Look at that! Back to back. All right. I guess
Could have used a bit more backspin there.
I did use plus 20 on the drive, and I did use minimum. So. And I used the app. I didn't actually use my numbers. I used the app numbers.
Yay. Well, now time to fuck it up in real life. You know what? I should write this down. Because you know what? The same notes apply for tomorrow.
Is that how it works? Well, I don't ever write notes down. I'll go back and watch the video. That way I can... That way, because what happens a lot, and I find this, and I would imagine that our viewers find the same thing. If you go back and watch our videos, and you rewind it, and then you're like looking at the thing, a lot of times I'll make a shot, and then I'll go back and do the thing and go, shit, I screwed that wind adjustment up, and then try and figure out what I did. Sometimes, most of the time you get it right, but there are times where I make a shot, and then I'm like, oh, that was cool. And then I go back and watch the video, and I'm like, well, holy shit, I screwed that up. I did mid instead of max, or picked the wrong club, or did some shit. Hole number 2. Oh, well,
no, we're still on hole 1, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can get it right this time. I would have liked to have just kept that score. That would have been better. Okay, you ready?
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, just do it again.
I was all excited. I did the same thing that most people do. They forget you're in practice, and I was all excited.
Well, as soon as you let it go, and I was like, yeah, and too bad. I was gonna say get in the hole, and I was like, oh yeah, it's practice. Doesn't matter. I mean, it still counts. Now you know.
Well, we'll see if we get the drive right this time.
Right? Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
6.
Oh shit.
Put the forward movement back on it.
Better get a fucking safety meeting prepped up here.
Hitting it perfect this time ought to get me a little bit better result. Nope. Overhit it.
Oh.
I went from getting an eagle to getting a birdie. A par. Shit. I'm gonna have to struggle to get the... I need Dunner to... I need you to get a hole in one.
Well, I mean, no guarantees, but
What's funny to me is like that's really like how far the wind is pushing that forward movement is pushing you forward because it's about maybe 3.7 in forward movement, maybe a little more.
well, great right this time. Great left was fine. Let's see if great right's fine. No, same thing.
In the
That
sand.
was a bit
Over
higher
it.
wind. That was a bit higher wind than the last one.
Yeah, but you had a power 5 ball and I had a power 3 and it was still like I was a ways away from the sand as far as like the shot.
Well, here's
Just put myself in a good spot so I can recover.
here's the good start to the shit show. Practice, yeah.
What?
Real, no. It was that extra wind. I did the exact same shot last time. And I hit great left, which whatever. Still, it was still before.
Should have a pretty good shot from right there. That's definitely going to be in my Kingfisher. Well, that might actually be a wedge.
Holy fuck.
I think,
I don't think I even have the
no,
same.
I think it's going to be a maximum wedge.
Uh, 5 rings. Sure, hit that perfect. Yeah, replays lie a lot for sure. I noticed that. Especially with like the ball you're using. If
Yeah.
you go to a hole and then you switch the ball before you take your shot, or make up or change
Hornet.
your mind or whatever, then yeah, go to watch the replay. It's like, no, I didn't use that ball. I actually used this ball instead. It always lies with the way the needle's coming to. I always hit going from right to left, so a lot of the replays show me hitting from left to right. Which screws me down when I'm watching. Screws me down. Screws me up. What? Yeah, it screws me down. Okay, have another one. Get that safety meeting ready to go.
Need to add on +1. Damn it. Close. We went.
Is this going to be 130% end ringer?
No more practice.
Nope, thorn.
Oh, you're in thorn. And I was set up for a Kingfisher and I forgot I was in my auto account and it's got the Hornet.
Okay, plus 20 mid, 6-2.
Iron Hornet.
3-4. Where's my green ring at, motherfucker?
All right.
Oh, you mother. Perfect was in. You know it was.
Would have been closer. That's
Probably
the
would
only
have
thing
snuck in the right side, maybe. That was kind of a bad grade, though.
Par. Look at that.
All right, what's this going to be with a fucking rough bump? Rock, quarterback. Fucking depends on the wind.
And this hole number 2?
Yeah. I'm still going for the rough bump. I don't give a shit.
I can't remember what hole number 2 is. I can never remember the holes until I get on them.
It's the
That's why I have
one
to go look at them.
with the big slopey.
I was so excited when they finally came out with these, when Golf Clash Notebook came out and it had hole pictures.
There's the bunker in front. There's a bit of water in the rough, and then it's got like double, triple tier green. You know,
Yeah, but we got
everyone
perfect
rolls
wind
it from
for
the
a rough
back
bump.
down. Yeah, we were playing the rough bump. In rookie,
Well, on
anyway.
rookie, I'm playing plus 10, so I don't know, like, what am I got? What do I got here? Tommy says plus 20.
It's sideways at least, so that helps.
We'll have to figure out what ball once we get out there.
I'm sure it's gonna be. Oh, I didn't. I kind of want to have a rock. Am I gonna need a cataclysm? I don't think I'm gonna need a cataclysm bag, am I?
I think I can get it done with a katana, no matter what. Could probably get it done with a nav, but I'll take a katana just in case, so I don't have to waste any time.
Yeah. Agreed.
And I'm gonna
Rock,
do
power 2, plus 20.
plus
I think
20
no
and
matter what, I'm gonna do max plus 20. Even if it's minimum. I'm not sure. This could
I'm
be
doing half.
maximum sniper, right? I don't even know.
I don't know.
How far back is the tee from the rookie? I don't know.
It could be max. It could be max sniper. If you wanted to hit, it could be. Very well. Are you
Whatever.
ready?
We'll find out in a minute. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Out on the course. Yeah, I was thinking about yesterday. I shot some videos yesterday and posted, and I was thinking, as long as the game has been out, you got people that have been playing forever and a day, and you got new people. Like, how many new people are being drawn into the game? And the people that are new coming into the game, looking at the people that have been playing for a long time, and you know, like their club levels and stuff about Playdemic since the game's been out for so long. That's mid sniper. About coming out with where people can buy a starter pack for their clubs.
And go 4
Maybe start
rings.
them off with some level 8 commons and level 4 rares, and they pay $40 for a starter bag. They'd probably keep it to smaller transactions, and you'd get less.
Oh, still
That was
more.
at 20.
I did.
So
That was
what's the
3,
price?
4. I didn't have time to type it all in, but I used a power 0 ball too, though. But 3, 4. I went 4 rings at 3, 4, which is 3.9 in the app. So
Did you do max?
yes,
Even though you were at yes.
I was switched to a
7.5.
power 1, so I was closer to max anyway. But if you use a katana ball and do max numbers, you probably get closer.
Well, I added a little onto the WAN, so I'm gonna do mid. Mid at 6.9. 5, 6, 9. Getting it perfect.
Oh, I would have played it at max plus 20.
I played it at 25 at mid, and I was at mid.
Yeah, but in rookie you're at minimum and you're playing max plus 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever. If I can escape this as a 12 or a 13, we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Well, that's it. We got to pick one up now since we dropped one on the first freaking hole.
Yeah, well, there's got to be one.
What's funny
Like
is we both
fucking
got Eagles
eight
for
or
practice round.
six. 6 or 8's got to be doable, easy in
Fucking
pro.
rookies.
Wait a second. Oh yeah, I got a park.
Oh, 3. Yeah, this is the one. And Ricky, we're trying to get over here, but I don't think we can get there. Well, you probably could if you brought out the right stuff. If you brought out a topspin boost ball, a big ball, you probably could still get over there. But I'm going to hit it over to here. Go for the dry. Dunner tells me there's a rough bump here, so I'm going to bring. I'm
Oh,
going to bring my. I'm going to bring my. I'm not sure
oh,
what I'm going to bring.
getting storm round 2 here. Let's go with this guy. Amazonia
I'm going to bring
ball.
a Kingmaker. I'm either going to bring a rock or I'm going to bring an APOC. I haven't got it. I'm going to start with the APOC, but if I have room, I'll bring my rock.
Apocalypse is pretty accurate too, though. I mean, Rock 9 is good when you have Apocalypse 4, but once you get Apocalypse 5 and above, you don't. I don't know. I find that you can do the same shit. Accuracy not quite as good, of course, but we're just gonna hit perfect all the time. So
All the time. That's it. That's all we're doing. You ready?
all of the times. 3, 2, 1, go. From Norwegia. Forgot to mention that. We're live from Norwegia. A.
Oslo. You can all come down. We're in Oslo, so everybody's welcome to come down. We're in the coffee shop. Wishing we were in Amsterdam.
See, I wonder with extra mile 9 and a power 5,
I hit
if you could fucking go over, but yeah. So you probably want some backspin. 1 maybe, yeah. And you don't even need a lot of curl, if any.
I'm not. There's 4, 5. I'm gonna do a little bit, not a lot.
What's up, folks? Thanks everyone for stopping in again.
What the fuck just happened there?
What?
I'm gonna
I
have to go
looked
back. I
away
have
for a
no idea
minute,
what
but I looked up and it
I
said great.
I released, and when I released it, all of it. I have no idea what happened right there. I literally don't know what happened right there.
I swear to God, I looked up and it said great.
No, when I released it was in the I thought it was either great or it was red. I thought it was perfect, but it did. I was pretty sure it read great.
Yeah, I looked. If anything, like I said, I just barely looked up, but it looked like it was a bit great left, if anything. And then
Yeah,
it fucking hooked the other way. Yeah, I think a
I have
bit of
no idea
curl
what
to get
happened.
around that tree is useful. I'd watch that again, and you got it recorded, so you might want to put in the ticket, at least fucking whatever. Get your
They're not gonna
coins
do
or a
anything
ball
about that.
back or something. You know, they'll give
You
you your
talk
ball back.
shit. They're not gonna do. Fuck them. They're not doing anything about it. They don't
Sure
care.
they will. You just have to
They're
take
gonna
time to
look at
fucking
my
put it
account and
in.
go, dude, you don't spend enough money for us to care.
Not true. Honestly, I'm probably in the minority here, but I've had more decent experiences with support than bad. That whole fucking GC Master thing, though, that was a royal pain in the ass. By the way, MJHJ, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Thanks for the greetings. That was a pain in the ass. I'm like, listen, other streamers have posted videos. Everyone agrees this is cheating. It is not possible. Because one of the holes, it was like a par 5 that was like, I don't know.
No, I
super,
mean I
super,
went
super
through on
fucking long. And it was like their longest drive was less than the length of that par five. It was like how they get a hole in one. And like
right.
their
So
first response was, "You need to get better." I'm like, "Okay, fuck off." Like seriously, look at it. They finally gave me the rewards, but they wouldn't give me the fucking banner. Yeah, I went too far, did I? Yeah, that's close. How close can I get? At least the wind's blowing the right way.
you got the right side spin ball. Where are you at in your club, Max?
I was gonna call that max.
Maybe 80%.
Max 6.7. Let's go 6.5. Maybe if there's time. Don't hit that leaf. Okay, good. Hit the rough though. That's good. Hit the hole now. Ooh,
2 out of
over.
3.
I did 6.5. So if I was closer to 6, plus 10,
Yeah, I was doing
plus
+0 to the
10
cut, so
max.
I got Grizzly, Vermont in my club. No, I'm in Hornet. I'm in Max Hornet, which is awesome. Max Hornet.
Good thing I'm keeping notes. Yeah, for my next round. Oh no, what did I do? Mouse is fucking on crack all of a sudden.
Oh, fuck. I might as well have just kicked that ball over there.
What is going on? Oh, I know what's going on. My fucking iPad's sitting here. There we go.
Eagle.
Well, fuck. Now you're probably gonna expect me to give you a chest back. That's bullshit.
Well, shit, that's 2. Isn't that 2 chests I've given you? Hole number
No.
4?
No, we both fucked up on the first hole.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've definitely fucked up on. Well, that's 2 holes now. All right.
I don't think I'll be rough bumping this. There's gotta be like a bounce
Why?
over.
Which
Because, I
way's the
don't know,
wind
it's
blowing?
straight
Oh,
tailwind.
yeah. Well, it
Unless
depends
there's
on
one
where
off to the side.
Yeah, I mean, well, you'd have to be now. There just really isn't any. I don't think there's a place. Not unless you hit a rough bump from the other side.
I'm
Well, you
talking
need
like
a big
way
side
from the
spin ball.
left.
I don't think I have any side spin balls that'd get me over there.
Flamingo ball. It's got the most side
Any
spins
ball
I
I'm
have.
going. Okay, I'm ready.
And then probably gonna be either a rock or a sniper, right?
No, I think we might still be in. Well, maybe.
Oh
Might
yeah,
still
it'll
be in
probably
long
be
iron.
sniper. Oh yeah, it'll be
Or
sniper.
because I think we're normally taking it with long iron, so it's got to be wood, right? Wood or max long
Yeah,
iron. You ready?
sure, whatever. 3, 2, 1, go. This is gonna be a complete fucking disaster. I can tell already. On my part, anyway.
Well, shit, I've already dropped 2 shots in the first 3 holes. I'm giving a lesson. What I'm doing today, everybody, is I'm trying to give everybody a lesson on what not to do when you're trying to shoot minimum score. Don't make me have to do this lesson very often.
Just that fucking rough. It's so round. It's just a shitty fucking spot all around. But I mean, for that win, that's not the worst spot. Just fucking make sure you don't underpull.
There's 5.
Yeah. So minimum. Okay.
I'm just gonna put it up there.
Fuck it. Yeah.
So we.
Good
So I
birdie.
don't. What I should have did was brought out. What I should have done
Garden.
is either brought out a smaller ball so I could have played with my sniper, or I should have brought out a bigger ball so I would have been in my grizzly, and I would have been better
Or
off to
guardian.
hit a bigger ball like a Titan and hit a grizzly at max. And Dunner would be even better off because he plays with a Goliath. So there you go. That's the side spin.
3-3 at minimum. 3.1. Poutine! Let's get some poutine right here. Mr. Jordan Lee, thanks for stopping in, buddy. 20 at max was not enough. There's at least another 10 on top of that. 4-2. 0.3 rings. I don't like it. 35. 35. 35 is a good round number. I like it. Flamingo balls, I got a bunch of those because wasn't there like a golden shot for flamingo ball? And then they were also in that.
Ball. Is that that's a 0 power ball?
I think it's 1 power 1. But then it's got the 5 spin and 5 wind. But I think there was a golden shot that had flamingo, and then they were in that last one they gave us, that generation chest or whatever. They were gettable.
Right. Let's see which way the wind's blowing on this hole. What do we got here? Hole number 5. Hole
Okay.
number 5.
Perfect. On pace for a fucking 11. This is good. Oh, okay. Oh, this one. The double bounce
I'm going to
rough
play
bump.
this one the same. Oh, well, that wind right there sucks.
It's really good for your second shot, though.
Well, the second shot that I like to take, because you can get in the same spot, because I'm not putting it all on there in rookie. So, I mean, I can get to the exact same spot on the drive that I do in rookie. So I have the same exact second shot, but I need, with headwind, there's no way. I'm going to have to do that second bounce rough bump, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The first the straight up rough bump sucks because you gotta push your fucking luck and get right to the end of that fairway with like minimal room for error. Either way, it's a fun shot both ways. 3, 2, 1, go. Fucking David Millie Vanilli, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the good lucks. You talking about practice? Nope, no practice this time. Just straight up, fuck it up, straight away.
Dunner goes first. The Amazonian ball. Well, it looks to me like you might still be able to.
I don't know if you can blast it even with a power 5. I went through my mind right off the bat, but I was like, yeah. I think we're going the 2 bounce rough bump. Did I do that right? Okay.
The good news is you get to go first, so That second bounce rough bump, I can get a read from my opponent.
Yeah, a really good read from your opponent because he's fucking awesome.
When's he getting here?
I don't know. I think Jordan, when you
That'd
streaming?
be
We need some more Canadian facts.
Buster. One less than Max. Six, 388.
Got a Thor, eh?
There's 388. Yeah. Gives me a little better ball guide down into that chute than the extra mile. And it's got the same top spin, so I'm just losing a little bit of distance.
Oh no! Fuck the ball guy.
I did a 10% there, and I probably should have did a 15 on the drive.
I did 20. It's pro, it's 20.
Yeah.
Honestly, come on, man. Jeez.
Yeah, 20 probably would have been better.
Then I'm gonna have to move it. Just kidding. Let's go blue ring off.
What are you doing as far as the adjustment?
Well, plus 20, pro. 6.6. I'm not gonna do that max, so I'm gonna take 2 off of that. 6.4. Maybe. 6.4. I had to hit that from the wrong side. I didn't like it, but it hit perfect at least. Hit the
You
rough.
must have added 20.
Cool.
On.
Get in! Plus 20, yeah. But then I took 0.2 off because I wasn't at full max.
Okay.
And I should have took a 0.3 off instead, I guess. Ball guide bit through. Headwind, ball guide past the cup. There you go.
Jeez. 7. 6. 5, 6, 7, 6. Tried to snap it off. I was running out of time.
Just hit the rough. Any good. Yeah, that was a pretty serious great. Perfect would have been close. Oh, thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. I took 3 off of that too. I was trying to do 7-6 instead of 7-9.
Like, I wonder.
2 rings, great.
That was 6-6. I did 6-4. What if I went to?
Well, you were using a lower wind ball and stuff.
So if I would have used a
Mine was-
power 3 numbers, I would have got 6-4 at plus 20. So I needed like
hole number 6.
whatever.
Hole
Whatever.
number 6.
The tennis chick is fucking Bianca Andreescu. She won the US Open in, I believe, 2019. Defeating, you know who, the Queen Bee herself, Serena Williams, in Flushing Meadow, New York. And you know what she did when she won the fucking trophy and they interviewed her? Yes, she's Canadian. Good guess, David. She apologized to the crowd. She apologized to the crowd for beating Serena Williams in New York.
All right.
That's fucking
I'm gonna.
hilarious.
I got no idea on this, so I'm taking that bag and that ball. All right, I'm ready.
All right, I need a next drink. I need to think about how I'm gonna fuck this
I
shot
hit.
up for an extra minute.
I had a great shot on this in Ricky, and I hit the tree. I didn't make it, so
I guess it wasn't that great, was it?
it wasn't that great. I'm gonna have to make it here. I got to pick something up. I'm not sure what'll get in, but I know a 10
Oh,
won't get in.
oh, number 6? Okay. Yeah, I know what we're doing here. Or I know what hole this is. I'm thinking it's probably another fucking Thor or Apocalypse.
Oh my, we're good.
Which one's more accurate? 75,
Well, probably at the
64,
level you have, it's probably that
Apocalypse.
APOC.
I got a Thor 6,
Yeah,
but
that's at 1.7 with the power
Apocalypse
3 and
5.
1.6 with the power 5.
I might use the same ball too. My
The 4,
4 ball.
4.
And we'll start. I know I was doing 0% in rookie, so maybe I'll just do 10% in pro. Alright, you ready to fuck up?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Because it was the US Open, right? And I think what was going on, it was Serena Williams was trying to win like 4 straight Grand Slams or something. And that would have been the 4th one, and it was the US Open, and because isn't it not, wait a sec, is it the last Grand Slam of the season too? She might have
Yeah, I
went
think
for
it
the
is.
fucking season Grand Slam that year, and then this fucking Canadian chick came out of nowhere and beat her, and then apologized to the crowd for beating her. Okay, so we just want to get out there off the green. Fuck it,
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah. I tried to
And
curl it around and I hit that tree, that first tree to the right there.
3,
That's
5.
down in the.
I better hurry up.
So you don't need to put much curl on it.
No, just like out here, I think. Outside wall curl, we'll call that. As long as it gets through and gets to the fairway, that's all that matters. Gets to the fairway! Fuck.
It hit the tree. It
Did it
hit
hit
the
the
lower
tree?
branch of the tree.
I should put more curl then.
Did you add something onto that?
20. Oh, 10, just 10.
2.86 rings.
You'll definitely want to use more curl than I did. Unless you can just blast it straight out. The
Well,
slope
I
of
got
that
one
should bring it back towards the green, really.
2.86.
That's okay. This is an easy shot with the Houdini. Because Kyle was playing. Kyle was caddying me and suggested I use these clubs, and I haven't switched them back.
I'm gonna miss. Oh,
Hit the rough. Whoa. Holy fuck.
that's funny. I think it hit the rough. Well, maybe it didn't. It looked like it hit it. That's funny. This is another prime example of why it's so important to record your own video, because you see shit like this happen. You're like, what the hell just happened? And then you go back and you can watch it and you can see what really happened. Because I can tell you, it looked like it was gonna bounce through there pretty far, but it didn't look like it was gonna go through so far that it missed the entire rough. Buster. In the hole. Ooh.
Definitely hit a branch, yeah.
It
Motherfuck.
looked to me like it hit that lower branch on that tree as it was trying to fly through.
So now there's 8. which is going to be overpower shot to get to the
Max,
green.
mid, quarter. I'm in the 16 per ring range.
I had great left, didn't I? Yeah. I think a minor great right would have been okay there. Gotta figure my greats out, man. Right, Jordan? Figure it the fuck out. He's probably long gone anyway.
Get in the hole.
Someone's got to make it.
Nah.
All right. I gotta
I was
fucking get a
probably
safety meeting
I was
ready
in
here.
that in between thing between the 8 per ring and the 16 per ring. I should have did the 8 instead of the 16.
You just do like half a ring.
Well, I added on a little. I did. It was 0.25, and I did 3.5. 3. I added a little on, but obviously I started with the wrong base number.
Ace of base number. I saw the sign, but I ignored it.
I remember when that album came out. That's Ace of Base for anybody that didn't recognize that. But I remember when those Ace of Base albums came out, we were playing. That was way back in the day when Doom originally came out, and I mean the original Doom. And I remember sitting there with headphones on playing Doom. We had a expansion pack that had 1,000 levels on it, and going through and playing those levels. And we'd play until you died, and then you had to let the next person get on and trying to get all motivated and listen to Ace of Base. And you get on a run and you play for like an hour and a half before you die, and everybody get pissed off. All right, we got a headwind here. What is this hole?
What do they expect? I mean, got fucking ace of base. Ace of motherfucking base. This is definitely going to be a driver.
What hole are we on? Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. I was gonna say, what the hell hole are we on?
Correction. What hole are we fucking up next?
Yeah, well, that's a better. That is better. Yeah, get real.
I'm gonna go with fucking Kingmaker, because why not? Give me some 3 wind. Always adjust for perfect and great right, yeah. I don't really, yeah, I might have to go back and look and see. I hate watching my own streams. I cannot stand the sound of my voice on my streams. But I mean, that's just me. I think a lot of people hear their own voice and they're like, what? That's not what I sound like. I sound stupid. But
Well,
if
most
there's a,
people
if there's
think
a
that they sound
if
a
there's a
lot
like a
deeper.
trend of where I seem to hit great right more than hit great left, then yeah, that's definitely something to keep in mind for those kind of shots.
Are you ready?
Let me think here. Got the fucking rock in there. Power tree. Gonna go plus 20 because it's pro. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
When I first started teaching, I was doing the first ones were scuba. I was a scuba instructor for several years. And when I first started, I'd take a tape recorder and you're trying to fit your lecture into a time period. It's super easy to go over. So trying to get your lesson plans down so that you had them in your time frame and recording yourself. So I did a lot of stuff on the road. So while I was on the road, I would record and then I'd listen to it. And the first time I ever listened to my own voice, I mean, to me, and I think to everybody, our voice sounds really deep in our head. And then when you listen to it, and I'm like, who the hell is that?
Okay, red ring right there. I got plus 20. Mid's 4-4. Mid's 5-1. Let's go mid 5-1. Maybe. I think that was a bit more than 5-1. Rest time to count. Ooh, not bad.
And that was plus 10.
Plus 20 at mid with my red ring. I don't know what my spin was, but my red ring was touching the rough on the right. Just like where your white ring is now, that's where my red ring was. So pretty much, I was on the underside of the rough. Yeah, that's too much backspin for my liking. So I'd just go plus 20 max from there. What's that? 5-4? 5-5?
Oh,
We'll never know. We'll never know. Went on.
keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Not too fast though.
Yeah, don't make me make a long ass putt on a hill. Come on, man.
Yeah, there's rough you can fall into back there though if it rolls too fast. Lil J, at least you know poutine's good. I'm not a fan of ketchup chips myself. I don't hate them, but if I was going to the store to buy chips, ketchup chips would not be in my top 5 chips to buy. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I didn't
Well,
even say like sluts or whores or anything, and you still stopped in.
we were talking about those ketchup chips here a couple weeks ago on a stream, and while I would think that they would be big sellers in America, I don't know that I would. I mean, ketchup's okay, but
I
I'm
don't
just
eat
surprised
ketchup.
that we don't have. I'm just surprised that they like. I've never seen them as like a test because they'll try out some shit and then it doesn't work or whatever. But I've never
Well,
even
there
seen
was
them
some
try and test
chatters
it.
saying that they had Pringles had some, and then there was a bit of a test run or something, but I don't eat ketchup on anything. I like it's out of my diet completely. It's the root of all evil in my eyes. I've seen Buddy when I was living out west. Quick story: when I was living out west in Alberta, we were fucking drunken little bastards. So what we'd do is we'd stay up all night long and support your local troops. Hey, little J, type in 72 hookers, no effects. Listen to the lyrics for that song. You'll like it. Anyway, so we'd stay up all night drinking and then we'd go out for breakfast in the morning before we go to bed. So one day we went out there and the one dude sits down and he orders steak and eggs or whatever. But he doesn't get hash browns or anything. He gets a Caesar salad for his side. I'm like, well, I mean, that's kind of like dinner, isn't it? Anyway, whatever. Who cares? The shit shows up and he fucking puts ketchup on his steak. And I said, that's it. I'm fucking done. Like, and I've heard, I don't know how many people be like, oh, hey, we're having, like, I don't know, meatloaf for dinner. You want meatloaf? Oh, not really. Do you have ketchup? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll have meatloaf then. It's like, so if it tastes like shit, you just put ketchup on it and then you eat it. Okay, I get it. Nope, fuck that. Just give me a slice of tomato, a real tomato. I'll take that over ketchup. Fucking ketchup. It's the root of all evil. But they made it into a chip. I
Yeah.
don't think it tastes like ketchup, but I mean, it's a fucking chip with artificial seasoning on it. I don't know. How close is it gonna get, really?
Alrighty, you ready?
Um, oh, here it is. We got tailwind too. Sweet. What do we have? Apocalypse, 240. Yes, Apocalypse, Berserker. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna
Here
leave
we
it plus
go.
20 because it's always plus 20. It's pro.
Is that the deal? Is it's always plus 20?
I don't know. That's what every drive I've done in the last couple tournaments in pro has been plus 20 unless it needs to be. More.
Dunner goes first.
So what's 6-1? 6-1 is 5.5 rings. So that would put me way the fuck up there. So I only need like one,
Well, you could
two,
drop
and
down a ball.
three rings. I'm just gonna push up 3 rings. Gonna use the pier to measure. And hit it with 1 second to go. Hit the ref. Yay. Okay, too fast. Not too fast though. Okay. Let's get back to that 12 since I fucked up 6.
Shit, even if I shoot an 11, I'm not going to make it in my bracket.
That's crazy because I haven't went up in my bracket, but everyone that I can see is like right around me shooting the same score or worse or slightly better.
We'll see if I end up in the sand.
No, go in the hole.
Right next to you.
That's a better angle to chip from though.
Okay, this puts me back at 11, but that means I'm going to have to make the last hole in order to get to 12, and I'm in a screwed situation. I'm not going to make it.
Okay, fuck, that's too close. Minor League Baseball from which team's that, Lil J? Oh, see, fuck.
Buster.
$8.4. That's probably like, I don't know what, 2 rings.
Well, with that wind, it's not really pushing it off the cup.
No. Just gotta make sure you get it there. That's why I put the ball guide right in the cup on the 3rd bounce.
In the hole! In the hole!
I don't know if you're gonna, well, you might be able to do it from there. That's not so bad. Pirates affiliate, nice.
Boom! In the hole! Boom! All right.
So that's AAA,
Now I gotta
obviously.
get an Now we got to get an Albie. What's the? I think there's a couple of people that got. There's some 11s that are in, and I think they got an Albie.
There's a
Eagles.
dude, 2 dudes.
They got 3. They got 3
Garth.
Eagles at 11.
Fuck you.
Oh, I might.
I'm Garth.
I might. If I get an Eagle right here, I might
single
actually
A.
be in the bottom. I don't think that'll make it in, but I might. I might.
We don't have much of baseball around here. We do have Silver Stick though, or Golden Bat. Silver Stick's hockey. That's actually kind of popular. It's popular in like the, I don't know, what do you call that? What's like Michigan and New York and Chicago? Like what's that area of the state's called? The Northwest, I guess.
No, you're
Northeast,
talking about
I mean.
Northeast? Yeah, Northeast.
There's no like special term for those states or anything. No belt or fucking area or. But it's pretty big. There's teams from Chicago, New York, Michigan, obviously, all come here in the wintertime for Is it junior B? I think it's just below junior B. So you're talking like 12 to 15-year-olds or something. But I mean, 12 to 15-year-olds, what the fuck? These kids aren't no joke though, man. Like traveling hundreds of miles for a fucking one tournament. They come all geared up and ready to go. Let's try to start with Kingmaker, I think. This might be a good one for Thor, though. I'm thinking
Nice. Let
Thor.
me. Okay, I'm ready. Well, not quite. I'm almost ready.
Let me put my
Okay, now
Thor
I'm
in.
ready.
Thor, power 3, plus 20. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. South Florida, that'd be nice. Florida doesn't even have tax, right? That's why all the hockey players want to play there. And Nashville. Nashville's another one, I think. That's handy. I get like fucking 40% tax. Depending on how many hours you work, of course, but that's going to be good enough for me. Let's just let's roll that out. Not a big topper, but a Thor. 4-2. I think I'm going to push up a little bit. Maybe just a ring.
Well, that's a half a ring.
Get it nice and down there. As long as it hits the rough. No, not sales tax, but I mean, I don't know. There's always sales tax. Like,
Nice.
it's, I don't know. You hear it like in pro sports where, certain cities, not so much the team, but the city is more appealing to players because of the tax benefits they have. Like California is like the absolute fucking worst, from what I hear. I mean,
As far as tax,
taxation is theft, period, in my opinion. But I mean, they fucking made it up. They pulled it out of their ass because it's like, oh, we're at war, World War II or World War One, whatever it was, World War One, I think, yeah. We need everyone in the population to pitch in. Yeah, tax the tax. You think about it, how nuts that is. So, like, so you work, you earn money, right? But then they tax you on the money that you earn. Like, okay, cool. So then you got that money, and you put it in the bank or whatever, and then they tax you for putting your money there. You know, it's not called a tax; it's a fee, but whatever, it's fucking tax. And then you go to spend the money that you've earned, and then they tax you on that. But then you say, you know
the
what?
sales
Fuck it. I'm
tax
going to
is
save it. I'm going to save my money. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be a good, responsible person and save it. Well, then when you take it out of your savings, they tax you on that. So, like, suck my dick with your taxes. Stop giving it to Ukraine. Maybe start there.
perfect.
How about think about
What'd you do on
yourselves
that
for a
as far as?
change? Well, plus
Did you
20.
do any percentage on that, or did you just plus 20?
Yeah. And then you
Probably should have
did maybe
plus
a
15.
10, but 10 or 15, but the ball guy needs to go, like, much more through the cup.
And the wind is, hey, 4-5.
Hi.
$3.08.
Really? I thought that was like part of the flat fee around the world for fucking, you know, depending on what level of product you want to purchase.
Perfect.
Go in. Go in. Get going. Sweep.
No, I didn't. Yeah, didn't have enough legs on it, and I didn't know. I overpulled it as well, and I just did a 15.
State income tax. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Because
surprised
there's
that you didn't do
federal's
the.
federal. You can't change that.
I'm surprised you didn't do the rough bump on that hole.
I did.
Oh, I didn't think. I thought you'd hit it straight at it.
No. No, on rookie I was. On Saturday night.
That's why I put the Saturn in there so I could do the rough bump. My Grizzly didn't quite have enough topspin. It was
Really?
close.
Because I did it with the Grizzly.
Well, it got there, but if it was on some days like
Fuck, I'm in third.
I had to get
Guy in
I
fourth
had to
has
get too
14
close to the edge.
first. 14's leading. That's crazy.
I'm tied for ninth.
Got 9 people in, or 9 people finished. This guy's gonna do.
And we have 1, 2, 3,
He's got
4,
1.
4 11s that didn't make it because they didn't get enough eagles.
I
They
think
only
I
had
should be
2
fine.
eagles.
Let's see. This guy could do it. That's 1. This guy could do it. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be good. With a fucking 12. Par. 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Missed 6. That's terrible.
Well, that looks better than
Terrible.
mine. It's 0, 1, 1, 1. I was shooting a binary round. I was just trying to keep it in the thing, and then I got to hole number 5 and screwed the whole deal up and hit it too. So
So what's the best way to tank and get out of tier 3? Because I just got to expert. What the fuck happened there? Stupid iPad.
well, I don't think they'll take you. Do they take you out of tiers if you get into a tier?
Oh yeah. It's not like the weekly thing. The
No,
tier,
but I mean, if you're at tier 3, do you drop down to? Can you? Is it
Yes.
possible to drop down to tier 2?
Yes. If you do crap in tournaments, then you can drop down. So yeah, you basically just like qualify for the opening round and then not play it or do completely shit in the opening round and not make the weekend. Do that for a few tournaments in a row and then you'll drop down. There's some sort of point scoring system that they have built in, and I don't know, it's mainly based on tournaments from what I can tell. I think there's some other factors though too. Because clearly I shouldn't be expert 2 if I haven't played an expert tournament in God knows how long, and my best result is a fucking 96. But I'm there, so probably because of my giant 9-hole cup pro tier 3 silver that I got fucking 4 tournaments ago. Woo! Alright, I'm going to hit the fucking outhouse. I'll try one more pro here with my another Dunner account. And then we'll see from there. After that, I have one more account to play, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Not
I'm
on
all
stream
done.
anyway.
So I got my rookie account played yesterday, and we'll see if this one qualifies.
45 minutes until YouTube police show up. Skipping tournaments get relegated?
Say what?
Oh, David said he gets relegated by just skipping tournaments. That's crazy. But yeah. 45 minutes until YouTube police show up and say, hey, you're listening to music, you're bad. 2 hours is around the mark they seem to show up these days. Fucking YouTube police.
Well, they're not going to say anything about the traffic behind me. They can kiss my ass. I've got the rights to that.
Oh yeah. Till someone puts out a CD, it's like the sounds of traffic.
Well, yeah, that's the
I
crazy
think
thing
it's
about it. I
like a
think that
music
one time
company
when
to endorse it.
they banned that video that I was at that bar in Mexico and there was music way back in the background playing and they stopped that video for a while and for copyright stuff and then they reposted. Somebody must have went, shit, the guy's like walking down the street and you can hear music in the background. That's not his fault. But I guess
No,
that's how it works. So
it's fucked up. I have one that's like completely blocked. I don't know. Even if you go to my like if I go to my analytic or the YouTube studio, I can see it, but if I go to the channel, I can't. And because of one song that I on this that was on the YouTube Music app, that they say, "Hey, do you want to play music while you stream? Use this app. It's copyright free." Anyway, 1 second.
yeah, but you were probably listening to devil music. So
No, it was a fucking like '90s mix on YouTube that they said use your fucking stupid app or whatever. So anyway, I went through, I reviewed it, I sent the fucking thing in, and there was an option to mute. So I said, okay, mute that part of the video. So they fucking went in, they re-edited it all, and they released it. But it's blocked in like every fucking country. I should take a screenshot of it and send you the screenshot. Literally, it's like I can't even. But Canada, it's not blocked in Canada though. But every fucking country in the entire world. So, I mean, all it was like I was playing fucking tour play with my little tiny account, but or my smallest account, I should say. It's got extra mile 5.
but
It's not little tiny now.
yeah, but there's only 6 or 7 of you that live in Canada, and Dale said it was okay, so that's 2 out of 7. So, shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some fucking. It's always Russia. The other ones. They like it's like, oh, your video is
I'm
partially
surprised
blocked,
any
and
of
you
our
click
stuff
on it.
can
It's
go in
like
Russia or
where?
China.
Where's it blocked? Oh, Russia and Belarus or something like that. Like, oh, okay, whatever. But then it'll be like, oh, this company or whatever owns the rights to this fucking song, and it's like, no, they don't. That's not the fucking record label that this fucking band is signed to. Where how can they say they own the rights to the song? I don't get it. I
Well, they
don't
might have
fucking
bought the
know. I
rights.
don't fucking care, to be honest with you. You know, I get copyright strike on every fucking video, whatever. It's not like I'm getting paid. It's just fun.
Yeah,
I
think
mean,
about Michael Jackson. When he was alive, he owned all the Beatles music.
yeah, yeah. No, yeah, there's definitely ways to do it. That's true for sure. But some of the stuff that I was listening to, like when I get a copyright thing on a No Effects song and it says it's some fucking record company in Germany or Russia or something, I'm like, no, no. He owns his own record company. They're under his own label. Like they own the music. But yeah, whatever.
I try not to
I
play
mean, you have
music
to
on my
get
channel.
fucking like what? Well, 500 subscribers now, and you can get like donations from people or something. So, but even still, 500, that's crazy. That'll take fucking years. I'll never get to 500. If
No,
not 500 people that want to watch some drunk idiot play Golf Clash, you know? Unless I create 400 fake accounts and I'll subscribe them to my channel.
or get everybody you know to like.
I
Well,
tried,
what
and they're
we
like, "Oh, you have to make a YouTube account." I'm like, "You just fucking type in your email. That's it."
what we
Ta-da.
need is everybody who's listening to the channel promote it in your clans and let everybody know, hey, if you're not doing good and you want to get a little bit of info, here's the
Don't come
channels to
here.
go.
If
Don't,
you want to see how
don't.
to fuck up, come here.
Well, here's part of the thing too, and I will be the first
Hey,
one
you
that
can't learn unless you fuck up, right?
right now. I will tell you right now. So here's the thing. Here is something different about at least my channel and your channel that's different than a lot of people's channels. We will come on with no practice, no fucking notes, no idea what we're supposed to do, and go out there and make absolute fools of ourselves trying to figure out the holes to go out there and do it. And you watch other people and they're like slick dick. I mean, they like it's
McGee.
2.1 with a 14.7% wind adjustment plus 2 blades of grass, and throw salt over your shoulder and it'll go in every time, guaranteed. And the reason that they know that is they played 27 rounds that they didn't post online. So by the time they get to the point where they're showing video, they're showing you the good stuff. But Dunner and I are willing to be the idiots that show you the practice shit, because I actually think that as we should be learning how to play this game by ourselves. We're just trying to help everybody, show people different ways to play it, because there's a lot of times Dunner and I play these holes in totally different ways, or we come at it from different directions.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when you go to their channels, you're getting good information from other people. You're probably getting better information quicker, but we're just trying to show you the game and have fun and show you that we can be just as bad at the game as anybody else. Because I can tell you right now, so I went out and did a practice round in rookie. And I went through and I haven't had any, so basically I practiced this pro account. And I can tell you from playing the round that we just played that I probably should have practiced that round several times. Because there's several of those holes that, like if I'd have just had a couple of times of practicing, or even one time of practicing, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
But, that's part of everybody figuring the game out with their clubs and their stuff. And it's like, okay, how should I go at that? Or can you do that? Well, maybe if I watch Dunner and Ott, they're going to do that shit, because they're going to do stupid ass shit.
Thor. Cataclysm.
And for all of you that shot a 12 and feel bad that you didn't get a good score and you shot a 12, you can come watch me play, and then you can go, well, shit, if I can beat Ott, I must be awesome.
Better than bad, anyway.
I just try and make sure that everybody has
Cataclysm 4.
As bad as Ott.
I only have a fucking Apocalypse level 1, but I got a Cataclysm 4 though. I literally have one Apocalypse card.
Baba Boogie. Okay, that's it. That's the end of my video. So everybody have a good week, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Any words of wisdom?
No, not tonight. Don't do what I do.
Don't go out with girls named Russell.
Yeah, well, I think that should be a given, but.
Have you anybody here Bloodhound Gang? Anybody here Bloodhound Gang fans?
No.
Bloodhound Gang, they got.
Is that a song?
No, it's the lap dance is always better when the stripper's crying.
Oh.
That's a song. You should listen to it. You would love that song, but there's a spot.
What are you trying to say, man?
There's a spot in there, and he's talking about this. He picks up this girl, and her name's Russell.
Jesus Christ.
I played that for my nephew because he's got a buddy named Russell, and I started laughing. He goes, "Why are you laughing?" I said, "I'm going to play you this song because I've been listening to this song since it came out back in the early 90s or whenever it came out. And when you hear this song, you will never think of the name Russell the same ever again." Name's Russell. All right. There you go. There you have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. How many people we got on the stream?
8. I'm one of them, so
Thanks
7.
For watching, everybody.
8 right now. I think at one point in time there was like 9 or 10 people. That was cool. Anyway, Power 5, right? Power 5, Thor, another Dunner.
Oh yeah, you're
Thor.
Is your another Dunner a tier 3?
Oh no, he's only tier 2.
Okay. I do have another account that I could play.
Okay. play. No, if I need to fucking finish one of these next couple tournaments in pro and get him bumped up. Ronald Howell in the house. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. I see you eyeball in the chat. It's because little Jay's here. I get it. I think one of them's me. Maybe two of them is me. I don't know. All right. Let's see if we can finish this in 35 minutes or less. Or it's free. But yeah, 500 subscribers, man. That's a lot to get to for a golf game. At least they changed it so you don't need a full 1,000. Because, I mean, the full
1,000 in
1,000
order to stream.
to get any sort of monetization.
Well, it used to be you had to have 1,000 before you could stream. Before you could stream on a mobile device, you could stream on a computer. You could stream on a computer and go directly through YouTube. But if you wanted to stream on a mobile device, you had to have 1,000 subscribers at the time.
Shit.
The whole deal is it's
That's max overpower. And it's big topper instead. I thought I could get done with a Thor, but Thor 4 does not have the Z-top spin. I thought it did. Push that up a bit. About that much. Full overpower.
Are you streaming?
Yep, one more quick round. I'd like to get at least 2 pros in so then I can, you know, have some kind of reference. .433 this time. I think it was 446 last time. This could still be. Oh, he left. Bye, Gordon.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you didn't laugh. That means. No. Still the 2 of us. Why did my thing go bling?
I switched. I put it on my tablet.
Oh.
It was. You were on my phone, and I was. Since I'm not. That way I can watch your stream, so I can see what you're doing while you're talking.
Word. Maximum short iron. I can deal with that. Oh, it's supposed to be a Hornet 7. Why did I do that? 6. We only want 6. Okay, now I gotta take a bit off.
Yeah, that
okay,
looked
whatever. Plus 20, 6, 3, 7, 6. Yikes, hurry up. At least I'm quick at pulling the rings when I need to be. That's what she said. Go in, bitch! Science! Couldn't do that in real life on the real account, no. Second account, though. It's funny, my third account probably has better clubs than this one does. Boom. Chest, first hole. I like chest. Look at that. I'm already tied with guys that have done 2 holes. Boom, thank you, Ronald. What did I do here?
we were still in sniper.
Remember. Yeah, it was still sniper. And then.
And I think I brought a power 2 ball last time.
You had a katana ball, I think. Right? I'm thinking about the same.
It seemed to me like you brought a
power 0.
Power 0 because it was right at mid. And we did plus 20, I believe.
So, and I think it wasn't enough for me. I don't know why 35 jumps to mind. It seems like a lot, but thanks for the boom, Ronald. In
And
case I
mine
didn't
didn't
already
have
said
quite
that.
enough legs on it.
Yeah, well, because you come in and you were far enough right that you hit that slope and it pushed it straight towards the cup instead of the more direct route towards it, right?
Mr. Mulligan.
Mr. Mulligan. No mulligans this round, buddy. Yeah, because I think I was doing I did plus
Now, if you
20
were doing that,
max. I did plus 20 max, but I think I was more at mid club, even with power zero. This is the exact same ball I used last time. This was one of my favorite packs. I bought it. This was the ball I have the most of. Because it had the rock and roll ball and the 20. What season was that? 21? I think it's 21 ball. I was going for the fucking
the
Plinko.
Plinko shot. If you were going to do that and do backspin, you might as well come up there with a Guardian.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's
Yeah,
way at
you're
max.
right at
Completely
max.
max. So I did, I think, one to the right and one back, something like that. One and a bit back.
I don't know. Get where we can.
Right there. Let's call that. I think I did 4 rings. The same win. Let's go 4.4. I'd sneak it perfect. That was a forced perfect. That wasn't even real. That was just Playtonic being nice to me and saying you got perfect.
In the hole. Are you just making them all right here because you were.
Chef, stopped at the right time. Thanks for good luck. We just finished our round, me and Ott, so I'm just doing the second round, and yeah. Apparently I learned from the first one.
It's on fire. I did the 7 and 3 yesterday. I got hole number 1, 2, and 3.
I saw that. I was watching that one before I did my practice round.
And then the rest of the round went to shit, but I
All
did
right.
shoot a 16, but the person at the top of my bracket had a 19.
We're gonna have to change the lyrics just a little bit on this one. The lyrics of the fucking jingle. The jingle that we like. You know what else we like? We like getting hole in ones and these top threes. Especially when we're hitting it from the middle teeth. Not the front. Middle. Hooray. It's possible to actually make a shot in pro when your name is Dunner. Now, oh, this is a stupid one. No, I haven't. Sorry, chef. I should have texted my mom. She was supposed to drop by because that was her address I gave to you just in case whatever with my house if I sold it. I didn't know timing wise, so I was like, just send them to her place. She messaged me, said they were here, said she had to work at 8. She just dropped them off later. Then she never messaged me again. So, fucking bitch. Tomorrow. Get them tomorrow. It'll be the weekend round. The Canada Tournament weekend round, gummy style. Okay, for some reason I feel like I totally fucked this one up too. I only have Apocalypse 1, Rock 8, That should work. Rock 8. And do I have any 444? That'd be good. I do. Amazonia. Yeah, no doubt. Fucking she ate the gummies and she didn't go to work. She just fucking roaming the neighborhood. Crazy old bat. Let's rock and roll with a rock. An Amazonia ball. Dean, you got some special fudge, do you? I imagine I got a golf tournament coming up in a couple of weekends from now. I imagine when we get to the party, my buddy likes to make caramels, like those little tiny ones you get like at Halloween or single wrapped little caramel candies. He makes those, but he makes the special version of them. I'm sure he'll have fucking a few dozen of those at the party. Like, alright, give me 6. How much are they? They're 50 milligrams each. Okay, fine. Fuck. Give me 10 then. I don't think I really need to curl.
Not with that ball.
But we'll stay with rock. 5, 7. And half to get it around the tree, I think. Just around the tree. Get down there, safe and sound there.
Almost too far.
I did last time. Did I stay out of the way of
That
the
looked
trees
like
this
it might
time?
be too far. It might be better to keep it
I got side
up on
spins.
the left-hand side of that fairway as opposed to where you're at.
I just have to use more curl then. Because I couldn't really set it up too much more to the left of that. I could have used not topspin, and that would have brought it more to the left as well. We'll see. Just gotta get an eagle. Fuck it. I mean, you can't get too greedy here, right? Yeah, same shot as last time. I have a bit more room though, I think.
Yeah, I think you got good room.
Play that at max still. Maximus clubbage.
You might want to push that up to the yellow ring so that you can give yourself a little bit of room for the wind pool.
Valid point.
Yeah. You might not have to move in the sand now.
6-4.
Pretty close.
At least I'm fucking hitting perfect. Salad dressing too. What kind of? What flavor? Oh, get out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Look at that. The 7 and 3. Holy shit, dude. That is awesome. The elusive.
The main account can't do fuck all, but you know what we can do in the second account? We can get an albatross and get an albatross. I like sriracha sauce. We got an albatross. Crazy. I think that deserves a next drink. Thanks for the booms, boys. Anyway, yeah.
Kaboom.
Flavor of salad dressing. That's what we're getting at. I like Italian. Vinaigrette, yeah. That's 3 chests, too. I better start cracking these son of bitches open. At this rate, we're gonna have fucking 9 chests. Yeah, right. It's 4. Oh, 4. I was doing the flamingo balls, right? Yeah, with the crazy side spin. And I forget, I did a plus. Oh, I think this is a plus 35 one I was thinking of. Yeah, I think this is the one. I'm sure I got a flamingo ball or something similar. Alright. I'm gonna give myself fucking half a safety meeting for that start too. I'm
It's a good
fucking
start.
I'm 2/3 of the way to my first score. I've only played 3 holes.
Shit, you only got to get four more and
4 birdies.
two
I'm
more.
good.
Shit, and
4
you'll
birdies
be
in
better
6
than me.
holes.
Which one of the wind apps are you using? Is that the Golf Clash app or is that which app is that?
The notebook.
The Golf Clash notebook app?
Yeah, it's just like on the store. You can download it and you
No, I mean I'm not.
stick it on your app in a widget.
Okay, you were using the full screen one. I was like, I was using the widget one. You were using the full screen one. That's the deal.
Wait a second. You got the actual app?
I've had it. I bought the app probably the first week it came out.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Left eyebrow. All right. Let's go with Ronald's left eyebrow and keep the show going. Okay. Now here's the question is balls. Power, side spin. Ooh, I have there we go, flamingo. 5 of them. I knew I'd have one. Almost every box I opened up from that freebie chest thing we got had flamingo ball in it. Or koi fish ball.
Oh, I never got any of those.
I think you got the koi fish one.
What's funny too is they don't. I think I did get a point. They gave us. I mean, they don't give us very many balls, and if you think about how much free shit they've given us over the last 6 years, you could put it in a small bucket.
I can
So,
remember two. Community ball was one, and Santa ball.
yeah.
Oh, I think that pumpkin ball, but it was just a kingmaker, so what the fuck.
But what's weird is in the first year that they played, well, it was just in 2017, some of the prizes you got in tournaments was the ball that was available for sale that week.
Hmm.
And I won. I've had during that first year, I got a lot of those balls, but those balls don't count in the album because you didn't pay for them.
Oh,
So I'm like, I know I had those balls, but I didn't pay for them. I just won them, and they don't give you. It seems to me like if you've ever had that
that's
ball,
weird.
you should get credit for having that
I
ball.
think KB likes Clash Caddy better. The first Santa ball, apparently, was a prize and didn't count. Caddy's good with the slider, is way better, but I don't know. I suppose it's what you get used to. The slider is way better. The slider on fucking this one sucks balls. That's why it's the last thing I do. I set everything else up, and then it's like, okay, what was my slider number? And then I do that very last because I can hold my thumb on it and look at the number at the same time. I don't have to let my thumb, because as soon as I let my thumb go, it's gonna jump fucking 18% on me. This is minimum 4-1. Doesn't seem right. I can't remember if I was doing minimum or not. Sure. What am I doing? I don't know. Hurry the fuck up, though. That wasn't even perfect at all. Yeah, it's close. Close enough.
Distance was good.
Yeah, you think the numbers are different between the two apps? I don't know.
You have to go
Turkey
out and
Ball,
play
was that a
around
free
and
one? It might have been a free one. But it was like a needle zero. Yeah. Turkey, yeah, it does sound familiar. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have to go to the store and see if I think at one point in time I did download both of them. So I might have the Clash Caddy in my store or my cloud or whatever the fuck it's called. It would take some getting used to though, switching the clubs. It's one like with the notebook, it's easy. You just fucking push the thing. Because the other one you have to set it up. You just like set your fucking. You're allowed to have like what eight clubs in one screen or something. So it doesn't necessarily have to be. You could have two drivers or something if you wanted, I suppose, right? All right, number 5. Okay, I was close on this one last time. And what did I did? I think I did the 444 again, right?
yep.
But I'm gonna have to use my extra mile.
From where you were at with that 444, well, we got a headwind. I was gonna say if you get on there deep enough, you could probably bring out a cataclysm or a big dog and do the first bounce rough bump.
Yeah, I don't think it's too dangerous. Even if you miss the rough, I don't think you're gonna end up fucking yourself.
Well, the
Plus,
way the wind's
when
blowing,
you make it, it's way cooler, right? It's like, yeah, look at
yeah,
that. Emphasis on when.
not if.
That's right. I don't know. I gotta say something about this logo though. This Canada tournament logo. The whole thing where they put the N and the A in the white with the maple leaf and like I get it, they want to kind of replicate the flag, but I mean if you look at it, the A and the N and yeah, I can talk. The N and the A next to each other like that, it makes it looks like an M. It's like Camda. Because there's no triangle in the A either. Like the little void spot. It's fucking A. I got all worked up about the A, I couldn't even focus on my shot. Don't go in the rough, you prick. Oh yeah, way to fuck this up. This is gonna be a hard save.
Maybe. I think you can recover from there. Not with a headwind. Well, with a headwind, it'll be a little bit more difficult, but because you're pulling
Grandson will
back.
never eat fudge again after that. Half a bowl of fudge. Oh dear. Half a bowl of special fudge. The grandson is scarred for life. Anytime you go to the fair or
Well,
whatever, they're like, fudge over here, he's gonna run away.
hey, if you look straight ahead where your opponent's shooting, see that little hill where you hit? You can, instead of hitting off that hill, because that hill can make your ball take weird bounces, like it did with my opponent, your opponent right there, is pull it back in front of that hill where it's flat down there. You could put a little bit more topspin on it, but the first bounce is a lot more. Yeah, you got to go for that. I guess you could lay it up over there. You're a pro.
There's no way I can headwind.
No,
Not a chance in
there
hell.
isn't, especially without wind. You're right. I was just wishful thinking.
If I had a like a Amazonia club with my Amazonia ball, maybe it's got an extra of what 5 yards or something.
No, it's the same as a. I think it has more topspin.
Oh,
It's the same. It's 135, but it's got. What's it got? I think it's got quite a bit more topspin.
might have been just able to squeak it out, but I mean it's the same shot either way.
Well, at level 5, it's got 100, but I think even at level 4, it's got pretty close to 100.
Even
Yeah.
yeah, coming from over here though, I got more room, more green, more shit to work with. Okay, don't fuck this up.
It's a little downhill.
My pep
Not
talk to
much.
myself there. Don't fuck up. Okay. Gotta hit the fringe. So, oh, I don't have enough backspin. Okay, got it. Hit over here.
Where are you at in your club?
I'll find out in a minute. White ring touching the fringe. That's like barely, not even 25%. Two six is minimum. One. Oh, I fucking. Get on the green. I tried to pull the thing and I missed it and my screen moved. I fucking dicked around too much, too, but then I just had to shoot it. At least I can chip it. Get my stupid fucking birdie again. Did I fuck up this one on the last account?
No. We both
No.
barely missed it.
Yeah.
You missed it. I think you did a 20, and then I came back in and did a 25, and we were both off. We both didn't pull enough. We might. No. I'll have to go back and watch. I can't remember if we overpulled or underpulled.
I think I was like right on the edge of the cup. On the high side.
Yeah. Once again, this is why we record our own video. You can go back and watch it. It's important for everybody to record their own video.
If anything, I probably should have cheated a bit more to the left. Since it's breaking to the right. Yeah. A little bit more to the left would have went straight in. 13 years old. I hate the fucking... Good lord. That's the thing. It's funny though. It's funny you mentioned that he was like, oh, this is crap. Fucking, I want more. The first time I ever ate anything, it was still the best time. I'm trying to recapture that one. Probably never happen again. But I had half of a muffin. They made muffins out of them. It was a bran muffin. Delicious. One of the best bran muffins I've ever had, probably. And they're like, oh, fucking careful. You're not doing anything important. No. Fuck. Yeah, we're good. Whatever. You know, half an hour goes by. We're like 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh wow. Whoop. Oh fuck. Good thing we're not doing anything important, right? Well, they all had to go have dinner with their families. Two other guys I was with. I stayed around at a friend's house and we hung out and played guitars and shit. Well, yeah. 45 minutes to an hour later, though, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm sitting there playing my guitar. She gets up, she goes to the bathroom. While she's in the can, a fucking, just like, craziest buzz ever. Like, full body buzz. I was trying to play guitar. I was, like, completely retarded. I couldn't do fuck all. She come out, and within, like, 5 seconds, she's like, "You're fucking stoned, aren't you?" And I was like, out of nowhere, man. I'm, like, really stoned. It's crazy. I like it. And it wasn't just like all, you know, they say it's a full body buzz. It is. Like you can feel it. It's different. It's better, actually. I'd prefer that than just like smoking weed and getting your head buzz going. But I like doing that too, so I'm not complaining about anything. 40 minutes for the gummies. Okay. Hole of six. Okay. Did I make this one? No, I didn't have enough topspin. So going extra mile. Should I go zero win ball? I got 18 of them. That sounds like a bad idea. What about this one? Power 5 Kingmaker. I don't think I need Power 5, but whatever. Let's get rid of some of these fucking things. I got like 8 million balls that I don't use.
Well, I used a power 4 on this when we
This is a
played,
good
and
one for it. Fucking Canada tournament. Get rid of your shit here at the Canada tournament.
that's where we
Extra
send
mile
all of the
9
stuff we don't
Kingmaker.
want. That's why you guys got the trailer park boys.
Trailer Park Boys is fucking hilarious, man.
Oh, they
Speaking
are
of which,
hilarious.
it's official. I should fucking find the screenshot. It is official. Um, Production is underway for my buddy's show called The Trades. It is going to be on Crave TV, and it stars Ricky. Tom Green is in it. I'm not supposed to say anything, but I don't know how long he'll be in the show for. I forget who else. But yeah, it's like basically a bunch of dudes that work in the trades, like our job
That
at
cracks
the
me
plants and stuff
up.
like that. My buddy actually showed me his fucking little trailer that he made like a few years ago. Somehow they let them fucking bring like camera equipment into the plant and record this shit. And so they made this fucking little, I don't know, 5 to 7 minute pilot type deal. And he showed me it years ago. And yeah, now it's a thing. It's in production. He actually had to leave the golf trip last year early because he had a meeting. But you know, fuck, great. Great's no good. NDA, all that stuff. Get through. No, it's gonna die. That fucking rough where the grass sticks up is just like glue.
What's funny is that your opponent went out there. They didn't set it up. They didn't adjust for the wind. They had a 1 power ball. They overpowered it. They hit it 3 rings, great, and it still got over.
Yeah, I was gonna miss anyway. Is that my sister? Oh.
Now, here's the deal. If you got a level 6 Firefly, you got something better. Now, Firefly is a great club, especially if you got lower developed stuff and you're coming up. A Firefly is going to help you out, but you got to hit it perfect.
Yes.
You know he's got a freaking something better than a Firefly 6, maybe. And when I say something better, I'm talking about Rapier, not that Inbringer shit.
And Bringer 1 will fucking crush Firefly 6 any day of the week.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, set it up for a great right. Just a little great right. Hey, no burning the house down. Okay.
You gonna take your shot or?
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about it a bit.
Perfect. In the hole.
I set it up for a perfect too.
Yeah, and it went in right where you aimed at. So the wind really wasn't. You had it right. You probably could have hit a great to the left there and a perfect.
We'll take it. Fuck, I'm gonna crush this bracket at this rate. Why are they so easy?
Because you practiced.
Well, no, I mean not like the brackets. I could be shooting just a par, and I'd still be looking good.
Yeah, but what's at the top of your bracket?
I don't know. I could probably 12. I'll find out after this hole. I forget what I did again, but I believe it was rock.
No, we were still in
And
sniper, I think.
I don't
I think
think
instead
so.
of being, I think we were still in sniper. Well, maybe. Yeah, I think maybe we were at minimum.
This was like plus 60 in rookie, right? Thanks for the booms, boys.
Yep. Yep.
But I don't think I was doing that.
No, you did on the front, you did a plus 20 and it was and I did a plus 25 and I was a little closer. It was right there. I
Let's
went
try 30.
long. I
Albatross
think I
and
might have
9,
been
all
on
three
30.
accounts.
I think I brought a katana out here and was like more towards minimum club and I hit a max number with my rock.
Yeah, you set it up. I set it up on the bottom side of the rough, and you set it up on the top side of the rough. I think that was the only difference, really. So I used a bit more top spin, and you might have used, or no, I used like 2 backspin, and you used like 4 or something.
All right, I'm curious to what's going on here. Like, what the fuck is that? Are they doing?
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh wait, wasn't there a
The
fucking
deal is
Falcon
that
Heavy? I missed
they
it.
never set the shot up so that it was actually going towards the cup. They immediately did a. I got no clue how you even how you can do that.
Yeah, I was like right here.
Yeah, and I was on the other side. I was right at the almost to the fringe because there's a pocket right there. I
That's
would.
the thing with that fucking
You
ball guide, though. I don't have time to type in numbers. Let's call that fucking, I don't know, 7
well,
rings. 7.3. And a great right, just for good measure.
no. So that helped you. That helped you. That actually helped
Just,
you out.
that was horrible. Whatever. Got what we got. Number 8. Number 8's the next one that counts. And that's it. Who gives a fuck after that? I think I'm still on pace for 14. No,
Oh shit! I think
15.
you're on pace for. 15.
And then if I get number 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I gave one back. Yeah.
Well, you could get a 16 if you get a 4 or if you get the 2 and the 2, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you at 12 right now? You're at 12.
It should be.
That's all you need. If you get these last 2, you're at 16.
That is correct. See what I mean with both the A though? Just with the
Well,
fucking.
the A
It looks
just
like an
doesn't have
M.
the little. The A just doesn't have the little hollow spot up there, but
Looks like an M. He's got 14,
yeah,
two 13s.
but most people see the red and the red maple leaf, and they would immediately. Well, at least I do because I'm from America and Canada's our neighbor, and so you see the Canadian stuff all the time. Even if you couldn't read the letters there, I would still think Canada.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy to see that. Just saying, it looks like a
But
fucking M.
they should have a little hole in that A like they do in the A at the end. Or the other A. The A's are different.
It fucks
Well,
with
that's because
their
everything's snowed out.
flag aesthetic. What was it? 7, 8, 5 rings. So I need
I really think
1, 2, 3 rings.
yeah,
Why did I do that?
I'd say maybe 2.5.
5 rings.
I think I did 2.5 last time, and you did 3, and you went a little bit longer than me.
1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
You better hurry.
That's gonna go in the sand.
That's what I'm saying.
Get out! Oh, easy shot from there though. It's pretty much a gimme. I don't know why the fuck it's taking me so long. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know why it took me so long to do that. Slow. Must be fucking round 4. I mean, it's fucking midnight o'clock here too, so it's all right. We'll fucking persevere through it. We need to get 2 pros in, 3 rookies. Titan? What the fuck are you Titan? Push it all the way back in. Oh, push all the wind back.
Well,
oh, Spitfire 3 has no good fucking ball guide.
Well, you don't need any ball guide. Run the top spin out.
No, fuck that noise. You can't.
Jesus.
You can't do that with a Spitfire 3, Jim. That's how you fuck up. You end up off the green like that.
You can.
No, you can't.
How much
it has no ball guide. 0 ball guide. You run the top spin out, you put that ball guide at the pin, you're going to bounce off it and fucking roll back in the bunker. Besides, the way to do these fucking rush shots and bunker shots is no spin. No spin. That's the way to do them. That's the best way to do them. In my opinion, I've found, for my liking, no spin on those shots is the way to go. Because there's no dicking around.
If you got a top spin club, you put the top spin and run it out so you can get as close.
Not if there's no ball guide, Jim. If there's no ball guide, you put that thing to the hole. You're gonna be aiming in real life, fucking 1,800 yards past the cup.
You're saying that was a level 3?
What does it have? 2.3 ball guide. Put that fucking nonsense.
3.
Oh, he got. Yeah. So you run that out, you put that to the cup, you're gonna hit off the pin and bounce out. 3.1 is like fucking 2 square, at least 2 squares short. Because think about it. If you're using, I'll just compare it to um, my Hornet. So like 2 point fucking 2.9 backspin, what the fuck it has, needs to be like 2 squares short of the pin for it to roll out. With 3 ball guide, just 3. So you want to put topspin on top of that, and then have it go right to the pin. Like that's why I had a really hard time with the rapier when I started. And I did not like that fucking topspin thing at all because the ball guide was so crappy that you're looking at it like, okay, boom, and I don't know how many times I'd shoot it, hit perfect, and it would spin out, and it would just be way too fucking fast. Because the ball guide's saying, oh yeah, I'm not realizing I need to fucking add on, what, 2, 3 squares of tail?
Well, you could leave it a little short of the cup.
Yeah. No spin. I've gotten used to doing it that way. That's the way I do it. Because it's pretty, you get that close, fucking do no spin, blah blah, and it's basically half a ring. Alright, Kingmaker, right? Kingmaker should work. What's this fake Kingmaker I saw? 3rd anniversary ball, yeah. Here's a Kingmaker. Kingmaker, but it doesn't look like one. But it is. But it looks different. But it's still Kingmaker.
I like the little thing they put out where they what the wording on it was so funny. I should go look it up and see how they worded it, but they did that thing of, hey, we're gonna lower the price of the
Oh
Series
yeah.
1 balls and album, and we're gonna pass that savings on to you. Okay, first of all, you're not buying this shit from some warehouse in China and then turning around and selling it to us. So there's no savings that you're passing on to us. It's all fucking digital. You guys made it. It's
What?
like
I missed that
how
part.
here I'll read it. It was funny. It's just like how they worded it was like really funny. Like they were doing it's like, hey, we're doing you like we got this big. We bought 75 million of them from our supplier in China, and we're gonna pass the savings. As with all features we release, they're constantly being updated and tweaked so we can offer the best experience. So what they're basically telling you there is that the balls that came out at the beginning of the game, the special balls, were basically shit compared to the special balls today, right? We didn't have,
I'm
you
guessing
know,
that's
the only
referring to the
five-star ball out
whole
there was
generation thing to
with
begin
that.
with.
Yeah, so the balls, you know, like I have those first Labor Day balls, Labor Day 2017, they're 313s. That was a special ball. You had to pay for it. A 313, right? But here, this is what cracks me up. With that in mind, because they're going to offer us the best experience, right? With that in mind, we're happy to announce that we've been listening to the community feedback, and we have dropped the price of Generation 1 chests through chests 1 through 5 by 50%, and we're going to pass the savings on to you, all in capital letters. We're going to pass the savings all on to you. You're not passing any fucking savings on us. You make the shit. It's digital. We're going to lower the price because
Yeah,
those
they
balls were
should have
shit.
just left
Would
it
have been a
there.
much better thing.
Yeah,
As opposed to, hey, we're going to give you a special deal today, and we're going to lower the price because we got a good deal on. Jesus, guys.
they should have just left that last line out for sure.
Yeah. That's like stretching the limit just a little bit. Like, wow, we're gonna pass the savings on to you.
It's fucking try and make a happy post and then pat themselves on the back at the very end of it.
Yeah, somebody got a little star above their name for coming up with that line. Like, hey, we can lower. Like, hey, you know those balls we came out with in the first first and second generation of stuff, those were
That are
shit.
pure shit.
What I find that's really funny about the whole ball thing is that you can go in there and look like, even if I was encouraged to buy some of those packs, which I'm not, but if I was, what what would stop me from doing it is that when you go into the album and I pull up balls from those generations, I can't see what the stats are.
No,
So,
that'll get fixed. I think that'll be fixed pretty quick as far as, well,
because
golf
like
claps quick anyway.
and there was some good balls that came out in the first year, but most of the better ones were low wind, low power, with the mummy ball and the eyeball, and the pumpkin ball came out. That was a freaking Kingmaker lookalike. Everybody, when the dead ball originally came out, when it first came out that summer in 2017, everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread." And I still don't understand why everybody loved the dead ball so much.
It was pretty good for its time, I guess.
Well, no, at the time, because that was the only 4 power ball in the game.
Well,
So at
no,
the time,
because fuck, perfect would have been close. It came out later than it came out, like a second iteration or re-came out or something, because I have some. I paid money for them.
yeah, and the 4 power balls or those dead
And
balls
I
are like
wasn't
a
there at the
what?
start of the game, so I'm
I
like
wonder though if those dead
2018
like if
Summer
you look,
Major or something.
I wonder if they're counting those in the first generation of balls. Because like I had some of those bobble balls and I had some snowman balls that I won, and they're not showing that I actually got those balls because I won them. I didn't pay for them.
Well, the Bobble one you had to pay for.
And here's another thing too: is Scooby bought me some movie balls. I had a whole bunch of them,
Boom,
but
15.
he paid for them,
Sitting on top,
and
that'll
even
be a good
though
tiebreaker for tomorrow.
and they're not
Yeah.
showing up in my account. Good
Well,
score.
I was gonna write stuff down. I wrote something down for hole one, and then I stopped. So at least I have that going for me for tomorrow. But we got 2
Well, you
pros,
can go
3
back and watch the
rookies. Thanks, KB. Thanks to everyone else. Dean. Thanks, fucking Jordan Lee. You prick. You showed up. Paul, David, Millie Vanilli, everyone else who showed up tonight. Appreciate you. Tomorrow is gonna be. I was thinking I was gonna do something in the afternoon, but now they want to go driving range, so I have a showing at 2. So it's gonna be mid-afternoon here at the earliest. Anyway, I'll do my best to play as many as I can. We'll definitely start with rookie because that's what I'm more gooder at, right? But I'll make sure I play his account. He's a 15. He's in good shape in his Pro 2 9-hole debut. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping in. You guys fucking rock. And as usual, until next time, be excellent to each other. And, as always, party on, Wayne.
Thanks for watching.